Hi everyone, welcome back. We continue on this list and today we are gonna learn about findNonZero function. If you remember, we already talked about countNonZero function, which gives us the number of the non-zero pixels inside the image, and this function helps us to know the location of the pixels which are not zero. So this is gonna give us the locations, coordinates of non-zero pixels inside our image. Okay. Very simple meaning, very simple to understand this function. The input parameters is also quite easy. Just single channel array we need to give as source input, and output can be math or vector type. Both of them can be the output of this function. Okay. Let's pass to the code part and see on our example. We have already our Lena image, but again for this function we need to create our own math because we can understand more clearly in this way. Let's say imp1 and this is equal to math zeros. All of the pixels is gonna be equal to 0 and it should be single channel image, so we need to create 8 bit unsigned char one channel image. Okay, now all of them is 0. Let's create some of the pixels of this math is non-zero by add with the help of add. Okay, unsigned char, and let's say the coordinate 1 to 1 is equal to 13, let's say, and similarly let's assign 1 to 2, let's say like this, and 1 to 0 or 0 to 0 is equal to 155, let's say. Okay, now this is already have 9 pixels inside this image and 3 of them is not equal to 0. Okay, now we can call our function. First of all, calling that, then the first one is input in 1 and the second one is gonna be output array. For beginning, maybe giving vector first of all, vector more easy to understand, then we can switch to the math output. Okay, this is gonna be vector and the type will be point and we can call it out. Okay, and here is the out, and it's gonna put the points inside this out which are not equal to 0. Okay, but this is not a type we can see with imshow, so we cannot see the output with imshow. Why like that? Because if we write to the console the type of this out in here, okay, sorry, first of all we are trying vector, we can see this later, and this gonna be out, and we can again see with another console output the result how it looks like. And yeah, this is gonna be input 1, not Lena image. Okay, yeah, now it gives me the coordinates which are not equal to 0. 0 to 0 pixel, which is here, this coordinate 155, so it gives me the position as output. 1 to 1 and 1 to 2, which I already created in here. So it gives the output correctly and the it's doing what it needs to do. Okay, and let's try with math. So the second out, console out, we will understand now. If this math, even this math, you cannot always show your math types with imshow. This is one of them because its type is different than imshow accepting. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, we see 12. In this case, it means this is the equal to type is 32-bit single channel, not single channel, signed char and 2-channel image type, this out. How I knowing this? You need to check the math types video which I published it long time ago. Please check that video so you can understand very clearly about this type. So basically this is giving two channels. The first channel of this output is gonna be the X position, and the second channel of this output is gonna be Y position of non-zero pixels. Okay, but again we can see it also with console output. Yeah, here also same output like vector. Both you have two options. You can give math or standard vector type as output variable. Okay, in this video simply we learned about how to use findNonZero functions, and see you in the next videos.